There were bits of Hair-Jitsu that I liked, but there were definitely bits that I didn't personally care for. This is a 2020 Disney short circuit cartoon or animation written and directed by Brian Estrada. And the narrative is actually quite sweet. It's about a little girl with very long hair who's going to get her first ever haircut. And obviously, that's quite a potentially traumatizing experience for a young child because you have a stranger standing over your head with scissors. And also, a lot of children are very protective of their hair. Of course they are. And she ends up using her imagination to try and fend off this hairdresser. And we have this kind of, I'm assuming, jujitsu. I'm not that knowledgeable about it. Kind of action sequence, and that's the bit I didn't love because that's not my kind of film. And I didn't love the color palette. The music was pretty good. I have to give it credit. And the actual animation quality was very good. But for my personal tastes, it's not my kind of thing. I'm not a fan of that kind of action. But the concept was really nice, and I think it's something that's very relatable for a lot of young children in particular. And I won't say how it ended, but I really enjoyed the ending. So for me, it was kind of a film of two halves. We have the real bit, and then we have the girl's imagination. And the imagination scenes, although very well animated, did not appeal to me personally. But the overarching story I thought was very sweet. It's obviously very well animated, and as I said, we have some pretty good music too. So it's not personally one of my favourite short circuit cartoons, but I think the concept is pretty good and the execution was pretty great too. So if you're a fan of short animations, particularly the short circuit series, and you haven't seen Hair Jitsu, I think it's one that's worth watching.